Hey, I was just wondering, is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me? An overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark devas of destruction. That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters. I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they shed their transient guises. Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while. He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger. Ooh, level up. Beep, beep, beep. Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. No, I guess it's okay since he's a robot. It makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now. That sounds means I'm feeling emotionally charged right now. I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings, okay? Just now, I have activated my new function. A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly? Now then, prepare yourself. Don't tell me he's gonna cry again. Oh man, I think he's taking a shit. Whoa.
Is that a clock?
I'm able to sense the passage of time. I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading, meals, or baths, there's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
Man, it actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
Hold on.
A cuckoo clock. Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks.
Fool.
This is highly efficient radio clock. Radio clock? It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock. That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed to that so that it cannot be adjusted. I have become a Time Lord.
Man.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body. What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again. There's nothing more useful than this. That Monokuma, he's definitely toying with people's body. Okay, I think Nekomaru is now used to his robot body, but if it was going to be me, I don't think I can live with that. So the Future Foundation, okay. We haven't checked with our pet yet. Okay, she's all good, still all good, so they won't bug her. Let's get inside. Oh, it's locked. Huh? It's clocked.
Ooh, how exciting!
Maybe. A bunch of mice are pressed up against the other side of the door. Just thinking about it is too awful. No, not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears. Anyway, it looks like we can't go in here. I think every place in this joint... Oh shit, there's a Monokuma there. Almost missed it. Nice.
I've been found!
That was tricky, man. He wasn't almost too visible there. Okay, as I said, everything here is either on maintenance or closed. Okay, we went already to 3 areas. I think this would be the last one. Horror house. Monomi house. Horror house. There's a creepy looking building that doesn't seem like it belongs in an amusement park. Is it supposed to be a haunted house? Okay, camera. Okay, let's look for a Monokuma figurine. Nope. Miss Sonia? I don't really understand it, but this island certainly feels festive.
Perhaps.
If Hiyoko and Ibuki were here, they would have definitely enjoyed this.
I don't like this.
What the hell is wrong with this island? Why is this here when they're forcing us to kill each other?
Dumbass.
This is such in a bad taste. The sign at the top of the building definitely says horror house, but it's like whatever building used to be here was converted into haunted house or something. Yeah, as you can see there on the right, it's clearly stated that it's an Usami house, but Monokuma had a change of heart, changed it to a haunted house. Ever since he took away my magic stick, Monokuma has been doing whatever he pleases. I've been reduced to the role of an unwanted child. My influence is weaker than it's ever been. And not just that, look what he did to my house. This is too much. There's nothing good about this at all. If this keeps up, history will remember as the greatest character to ever become a one-shot punchline. Ah, Hajime, you were here? You didn't notice until now? How terrible of me as your teacher to cry in front of one of my students. That haunted house over there, is that your house? It was, but Monokuma kept bullying me and ended it up like this. It was supposed to be cute. My house was supposed to be cute. Ah, you can't. I understand you can't, that you're interested, but you cannot go inside. Even teachers have a private side that their students aren't allowed to see. Also, you're a boy of a certain age. If you come inside, I'll make sure I leave the door open halfway. Otherwise, my mommy won't shut up about it. What am I saying? It's just a what-if scenario, okay? Anyway, this is Monomi's house, and it's safe to say that we're not allowed inside. So it's a waste of time to stay here any longer. I should hurry and go somewhere else. Alright, I think it's time I headed over to the roller coaster. Okay, if this is Usami's house, then clearly the one controlling her would be inside. But again, she stated that it's off limits, so we'll respect her for that one. Even though she's pretty useless at this point. Okay, let's go to the roller coaster. It should be fixed by now. Now let's just do a shortcut here. This would be the fun house, and then the roller coaster. I didn't realize that we're already on level 46. Oh, everyone's here.
Yo.
Everybody here?
Want me to tell you?
Hey, want to know something cool? According to Monokuma, we'll all get a treat if we ride that roller coaster together.
Hey.
I'm not riding that thing. Didn't I tell you? I get crazy carsick. Welcome. Welcome to the main attraction of this amusement park, the Great Ultra Delicious Coaster.
Hey!
Is it really true that we'll get a prize for riding this?
Of course!
Sure thing. What's the prize?
No
Oh no, that's the surprise for you after you ride this.
This is bad.
Hey, do we really all have to ride this together?
What are you saying?
Didn't I tell you already? Are those ears for decoration?
Shut up! Shut up!
No, I'm not gonna do it. Now, it's gonna be fine.
I already know.
Everyone who likes them always say that, but I already know that they're not fun at all.
Even so.
But there's a possibility that the price is gonna be those ship parts, you know? That might be true, but might I ask, where will this ride take us?
Nope.
It won't take us anywhere. It's just gonna circle around and come back here. What is the meaning behind that? Have you never gone to an amusement park?
I am ashamed.
I am embarrassed to say that we do not have this in my country. I see. I've only gone to an amusement park once during my childhood.
Listen well.
But it was an amusement park in hell filled with man-eating demons. Huh? There are amusement parks in hell? I have never heard of such a thing. By all means, please allow me to accompany you next time.
Hey!
Don't do it, Miss Sonia. That guy has a habit of lying. The entrance fee is the blood of a virgin. I shall offer up your blood as tribute.
That is...
Oh, that is a shame. It seems my blood cannot be used as the entrance fee. What? You're telling me you're not a virgin anymore?
Are you kidding me?
Huh? Wait, does that mean Miss Sonia?
Hey,
Hey everyone, it's just going to be a waste of time if we stand around like this.
see?
Why don't we just try riding it?
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on, why do we have to just try riding it? Nekomaru, can I leave this to you?
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Hey.
Stop it, please let me go. Let me go! But despite his desperate struggling, Kazuichi got stuffed in the roller coaster.
Now then.
All aboard the great ultra delicious coaster. With Monokuma's shout, the roller coaster took off at maximum speed. Ooh, nice. Just look at the Kazuichi. Man, even Fuyuhiko is starting to have fun.
I'm gonna die!
What overwhelming G-force! It feels like all the screws in my body are gonna fly off! Be still, my heart!
This is so much fun.
I'm gonna die. Let me.
Man, Kazuichi is very, they call this weak against roller coasters.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, we've arrived. How was it? Wasn't that fun? So it's finally over. That was a little too intense. Hey, let's go on it one more time. I agree, once more. No friggin' way!
Hey.
Hey, more importantly, where's our treat?
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, right, here you go. The treat is a file. Huh? The symbol. It's the same symbol that's on the door of the ancient ruin. If so, this file must be a file from the future foundation. Will we able to find out who they are and if we look at this?
Hey,
Is it alright if I check inside?
Here.
Sure thing. Do whatever you like. We gathered around Nagito as he received the file and stared at him intensely as he carefully turned the pages. Whoa. Hope's Peak Academy ironically became the site for killing school life. Holy shit. Just look at that. Folks, if you're wondering, if you see the picture over there, that's the first game. Oh my god. It really is connected. Holy shit, it brings back memory, man. If you haven't watched Danganronpa 1, you better check my channel out. It's gonna be on the playlist. The mastermind behind the plan locked the students inside the academy and forced them to kill each other. The students who were pushed to their limit eventually reached a state of heightened paranoia, and that's how the killing began. The killings committed by those students lasted several days, but at a certain point, the curtain suddenly fell. A group of students united and staged a counterattack against the mastermind, who paid with their life. With this, the 6 students who survived were able to escape the academy. Oh man, see there? In the middle left, you can see Byakuya there. Oh man, I miss him. I miss him a lot. And if you're wondering, he's very thin. Not like the one we met a while ago, which was very chubby. But he died, man. Oh my god. And if you can see on the left, up topmost left, you can see the protagonist there. His name is Makoto. And next to him is Hina. Next to Byakuya is Toko. On the bottom left, that's Hiro. And then on his right side, oh man, I forget about the ultimate detective. What's her name again? It's Kyoko. Yeah, that's it. It's Kyoko. So all 6 of these students were able to finish the game, the very first game, and defeated Monokuma. But I wonder what happened to them. We already know that Byakuya died. Oh man, because of Terotero. But I'm really not sure how are the other 5 doing. So as we progress, I think we'll be able to know their fate.
Wait.
Hey, aren't these photos on the left photos of the 6 people who survived? Then, what does this mean? Why is he in this photo? Yeah, Byakuya. I looked down at where Nagito was pointing. Huh? He was much thinner, as if he was an entirely different person. But he looked exactly like someone we knew. Oh man, I miss Byakuya. The ultimate affluent. Wait, is that affluent or affluent? Holy shit. Progeny, Byakuya Togami. He looked exactly like him, the first victim on this island. So that's why the traitor killed Byakuya first, because he was one of the founding survivors. This definitely looks like Byakuya. Why is Byakuya's photo in here? What does this mean? Like, what's this killing school trip that they're talking about?
Yep.
It looks like the killings were involved in resemble this set of killings that happened before. And that took place inside Hope's Peak Academy.
Hey, bastard.
Hold on. Did this fuck up killings actually happen inside the Hope's Peak Academy?
That's obviously impossible.
That's not possible. There's no way the teachers or the police would let that happen.
Let me ask.
However, what if the future foundation, World Ender, was the one who initiated this?
What?
You mean that organization was the one who took over the Hope's Peak Academy then?
Of course not.
That's not possible. How stupid. If Byakuya were still alive, we would have been able to learn the details of this. How unfortunate.
However,
We lost our memories, correct? That should have applied to Byakuya as well. Also, Byakuya never said a word about such a past actually existing.
Let me tell you.
Well, he was killed before he could, so he became the first victim before he could tell us about any of this. Ah, perhaps that's what Byakuya was planning to talk to me about. I cannot talk to the others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. Was he specifically referring to this killing school life? Anyway, as long as Byakuya is no longer with us, we have no choice but to ask Monokuma. How does the killing school life that occurred at Hope's Peak Academy relate to this island?
Hey,
The only thing I can say is,
it's true.
all the answers are in your school memories that were taken away.
You?
Then give them back. Give those memories back to us.
No.
The Future Foundation took your memories, and I can't do anything about it in my current state.
Impossible.
Regardless, it's unforgivable. I will never forgive those who tried to trample Hope. They should all be destroyed. This isn't making sense again. How fucking annoying. Whatever, man, just let me go home. Where the hell are the ship parts?
Who knows?
They should be somewhere on this island.
However,
I have searched this island once through, but I did not find ship parts anywhere. No, the funhouse should still be left.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Based on what I've heard, it seems we cannot access unless we're all gathered together, correct?
correct.
Ding ding, correct. That's right. The treats you can't find yet are all hidden inside the funhouse. Then the ship parts should be there too, right? No, not just the ship parts. If he means all the treats, that also includes our Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. Which means a clue about my talent should be there too. It might be a trap. But it's like we're already caught in a trap then. Everyone, let's go. Let's try going to the funhouse.
However,
I see. Is that really alright? The funhouse is that creepy looking building, right? But we have no other choice. I mean, we might be able to obtain the ship parts if we go together. And learn the secret of Hajime's talent too.
Yep.
Fine, I think we should listen to Hajime and head over to the funhouse as well. Looks like you guys have decided.
I can't wait.
I have things to prepare, so I'll be going first. I'll see you later. I'm not really on board with this idea, but if everyone says they're gonna go, I guess I have no choice. I guess I have to go there with everyone.
I shall engulf this world.
Plunging yourself into a trap is an act of sheer madness. That's what makes it truly interesting. Then it's decided. Maybe it's because we were shown a new mystery from that Future Foundation file, but I was panicking. I couldn't keep still after being forced to see more mysteries that didn't make sense. I felt like I didn't even care if it was a trap. And because of that panic, I completely forgot. Monokuma's trap are always far beyond our imagination. I completely forgot about that. Okay, before we head there, we're gonna talk to everyone. I'm not really on board with this idea, but
Well,
oh, it's the same monologue.
This is bad.
This is definitely a trap. Is it really okay if we jump in without even preparing? But the only thing we can do is go, right? There's definitely something past that point. Like you said, we don't have time to just stand and stare. That train, huh? I don't think it'll be fun as the roller coaster. Well, I guess whatever we find in the funhouse will be worth it. You're feeling the excitement of this attraction, aren't you? The madder the action, the more interesting it is. This attraction is quite unsettling. I wonder if it's alright.
Now then.
Let's hurry up and go. It looks like the answers you're looking for are where the train is headed. Leave Kazuichi to me. I'll make sure to keep him in my clutches this time around as well.
Damn it.
This ride is definitely better than the one from the earlier, right? If it's more intense than the one, it's definitely too scary for me. Okay, let's go, man. I just need to get on this train, right?
No way!
Well, there's really no need to be cautious. It's not like it's gonna speed up, drop, fly, or anything else. I'm gonna believe you this time, so you better be telling the truth.
Alright!
Let's go! As soon as we all step on, the small train started slowly moving and went inside a dim tunnel.
Ladies and gentlemen, this train is heading toward the funhouse! Allow me to guide you all to the world of surprises on this train that runs toward glory! Please be careful of where you step. Also, it's dangerous to stand up all of a sudden. Well, it's not like you have time to do that.
What the hell?
Oh, it's that sleeping gas.
Is this gas? Damn it. This was
Definitely a trap. As soon as that white smoke surrounded us, our bodies started to feel soft, like mollusks. Our brains felt like they were starting to melt into a puddle of mush. And in the end, we lost consciousness. Oh, where the heck are we? When I woke up, I was someplace that didn't make sense. It was clearly a place I've never seen before. My sense of reality was still hazy, so I wasn't able to react right away. Where is this? However, when I look over to Nekomaru standing tall in a wide stance, my sense of reality felt even hazier. Man, I slept good.
Oh my!
Where are we?
What?
What the hell is this? Voices expressing surprise and confusion began to surround me, one after another. It seems the others have started to wake up as well. Why was I sleeping at a place like this?
Good night.
Oh well, I should go back to sleep for a little longer.
That's obviously wrong.
No, don't. You seriously can't do that.
What did you do to me?
I assumed that this was the gas's doing.
Damn it.
That gas we were forced to breathe right after the train started moving. It must have knocked us all out. And then, we were brought here, huh?
I see.
In that case, this must be the interior of the funhouse.
Welcome!
Welcome to the Strawberry House. Strawberry House? Isn't this the funhouse?
Yep.
Of course, it's the funhouse. Strawberry House is a part of the funhouse. A part, you say?
Allow me to explain.
Now then, allow me to explain already. Oh. This is the Strawberry House in its entirety. You are currently at the indoor park located on the 3rd floor. As you can see, there's a lot of playground equipment with strawberry designs. How fancy. Now then, next is the 2nd floor. There's a lounge that's perfect for refreshing up, and I've prepared 5 guest rooms that are lined up like boom. The guest rooms are divided by quality grade. The deluxe room is soundproof and has excellent air insulation. The standard rooms may have so insulation, but it's still pretty decent. And the crummy room has a severe airflow and a draft problems. That concludes my explanation on the 2nd floor. Last but not the least, the 1st floor of Strawberry House. On this floor, there's a room called the Final Dead Room. That's all like boom! You can enter the Final Dead Room at any time, but be extra cautious when you pick up the difficulty setting. On the same floor, there's a hallway called Strawberry Hall, and when you pass through it, there's a truly strange enormous tower standing tall with a boom, boom. It's called Strawberry Tower. Please use your own 2 feet to get a feel for what the inside of the Strawberry Tower is like. This concludes the tour, but I think it was difficult to understand with my wordy explanation. So, you should all use your own 2 feet to explore the inside of the building. That's all from me. Any questions?
Hey!
Hell yeah, we have questions. Obviously.